9:47 a.m. Nothing has gone wrong. No difficult conversation, no crisis, no reason. And yet, something already feels heavy. Still, you opened your eyes with the best intentions. Maybe you even slept enough. But by the time you sat down to start your day, the energy was already gone. Not low, gone. Still, most people blame the morning. Bad sleep, bad diet, just not a morning person. It is none of those things. The exhaustion you feel at 10 a.m. did not begin at 10 a.m. It began last night. Still, here is what actually happens while you sleep. Your brain does not rest. It consolidates. Every input from the day gets sorted, processed, and stored. This is not optional. This is biological. Still, but here is what no one tells you. The brain prioritizes the last inputs before sleep. Whatever you consumed in the 90 minutes before closing your eyes, the skull, the news, the late night arguments, gets processed first, deepest, longest. Still, sleep researchers call this the recency effect and memory consolidation. The last thing in gets the most processing time. So, if the last thing in was chaos, your brain spent the night working through chaos, not resting, working. On noise you didn't need, on content that gave you nothing in return. Still, you wake up at 7 a.m. feeling like you already ran a shift, because you did. Your brain did, all night, for free. Still, this is why 10 a.m. hits like the middle of the afternoon. Your mental energy is not a fixed daily amount. It is a renewable resource, but only if you let it actually renew. When the brain processes high stimulation input all night, it depletes the same cognitive reserves. You need to think clearly the following morning. The tank was drained before you even opened your eyes. Still, think about the mornings that felt different. The ones where you woke up sharp, clear, ready. What happened the night before? Chances are, not much. A quiet evening. Less input than usual. That was not luck. That was your brain getting the space it needed to recover. Still, the morning does not determine the morning. The night before determines the morning. Still, one rule. After 10 p.m., nothing new enters. No news, no social media, no conversations that open unresolved loops, no content designed to provoke or excite. Not because those things are wrong, because your brain will work on them all night and send you the bill at 9:47 a.m. Still, this is not a sleep habit. It is a morning habit. You are setting up tomorrow's clarity tonight. Every night you protect that window, you are paying yourself forward. Every night you don't, you are borrowing against tomorrow. 7 days. That is all it takes to feel the difference. Not a month. Not a complete overhaul. 7 evenings of a quieter last 90 minutes. Still, you are not a morning person or not a morning person. You are what you gave your brain to work on the night before. Feed it noise, it gives you fog. Give it quiet, it gives you clarity. Still, Marcus Aurelius began every morning with one question. What is the work in front of me today? Not, why am I already tired? Not, why can't I focus? Just, what is the work? That question is only available to a mind that arrived rested. That mind is built the night before. Still, set the curfew tonight, 10 p.m. Nothing new enters. Not because someone told you to, because you now know what the alternative costs. If this explains something you have been feeling but couldn't name, drop the word 10 p.m. in the comments. That one word tells me this reached the right person. Subscribe to Vision Vortex. Every video here is one thing. Helping you think more clearly, feel more in control, and live without the noise. Still, lead, become.